Listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you will shake you. She thought cutting communication would give her control, but instead, it exposed her greatest fear. The silence you gave her wasn't a weakness, it was a mirror that showed her something she never wanted to face. She's angry because you took away her power. You broke the chain she thought she had on you. You disrupted the story she was secretly writing. And now she's spiraling. She doesn't want you to know this, but it's the truth. She's replaying everything, every word, every look, every pause. But there's more to this story she never wanted you to find out. She's burning inside, but it's not hatred. It's regret. She wanted you to beg, to chase her, but instead, you chose dignity. And that's unsettling for her. She's trying to rewrite the story, making it seem like she wanted this. But deep down, she's restless, and restless hearts always reveal secrets. She told others that she cut you off, but the truth is, she was shocked when you didn't come back to her. She saved your pictures, even when she pretended you were gone. Each time she looked at them, her anger grew not because she hated you, but because she still cared. She never wanted you to know that, but the fire inside her never went out. It only grew when you chose yourself. The woman who seems mad is the one secretly mourning your absence. She won't admit it, but she's been talking to herself about you in ways she never expected. Behind her mask of strength, there's fear. She tried to move on, but your presence still lingers in her thoughts. Every time she sees your name or hears your voice, it breaks her all over again. She's been talking behind your back, and those who heard her words were shocked. She said, "I can't stand the silence. I never thought they'd be so unshakable." These aren't the words of someone who's in control, they're the words of someone who lost their grip. She also told a close friend that she's haunted by you. No matter how hard she tries, your image keeps appearing in her mind. She doesn't want you to know this, but it's true. Now, she's at war with herself. She's mad you cut communication, but she's terrified that you've already moved on, closing the door she thought would always be open. That fear is keeping her restless at night. She's been keeping your name alive in conversations, even though she pretends otherwise. She talks about you in a way that confuses others, sometimes bitter, sometimes tender. But this is the truth: when someone can't stop talking about you, it means they can't let go. Your silence didn't end things. It only began her unraveling. And with each unraveling, more truth slips out that she can't fully hide anymore. She's mad because you broke the cycle, but deep down, she's watching you shine without her. Nothing hurts her more than seeing you glow without her presence. She's been checking your updates, asking about you in places you wouldn't expect. She tells others she doesn't care, but her actions speak louder than her words. Here's the most shocking truth: she still hasn't deleted the last message she typed for you. It's still there, in her phone, unsent but alive, like a shadow waiting to rise. That unsent message reveals her heart. She wrote about missing you, about nights when the silence was heavier than words. She wrote things she never told anyone, things you were never meant to see. But heaven allowed me to share this with you today. She's mad you cut communication, but inside, she's breaking. Cutting the cord didn't set her free, it exposed her. If this truth has touched your soul, pause and let it sink in. Share this with others who may feel the same. Your story carries power, and your voice deserves to be heard. Stay tuned because there's more to be revealed. The biggest secret she's been hiding is still waiting to come out. Keep your heart open because what's coming will leave you speechless. She thought distance would make you weaker, but instead, it made you stronger than she ever imagined. Her silence has become her prison, while yours has become your crown. She hides more than her pride will ever admit. She told herself she was done, yet she still looks back at everything connected to you. Even hearing your name shakes her, but she can't escape it. Her anger is just a mask covering a truth she can't say out loud. She told someone close to her that she can't stand seeing you so calm, so happy without her. She said, "How are they glowing without me? How are they smiling when I'm not there?" Those words slipped out, revealing what's really inside her. Her madness isn't hate, it's helplessness. She thought you'd chase her, call her, beg for her attention. Instead, you chose peace, and that broke her illusion of control. When you cut communication, she felt like she lost a piece of herself. She hides it with pride, but her heart is still trapped in the moment you walked away. She replays your conversations, imagining what she could have said differently. Each memory makes her restless, angry at you but mostly at herself. She wanted control, but all she found was emptiness. The silence showed her something she didn't want to face. You never needed her to be whole. Deep down, she's afraid someone else will take her place. That fear keeps her up at night. Her silence is louder than her words now. She never expected you to value yourself like this. She thought you'd come crawling back, but instead, you rose higher. Her anger is mixed with admiration. She secretly wishes she had your strength, but she won't admit it. The more you shine, the more she realizes she was never the one holding your destiny. Her pride keeps her quiet, but her actions reveal everything. She still checks on you, still asks about you, still wonders what you're doing. She tells others she doesn't care, but her trembling hands at night tell the truth. She's been saving the messages you once sent, rereading them in silence, pretending they mean nothing. But every word drags her deeper into the memory of what she lost. She's mad because you didn't break first. She never thought your silence would turn into strength. Now she's furious, because your peace shows the power she can't match. She confessed to someone, "I watch them in secret. I can't stop checking if they're happy without me." That's the truth she still hasn't let go. Her silence has become the stage where her real feelings show without control. She has carried the weight of your silence like a hidden chain, pretending she's free while still bound by what she lost. Beneath her anger is fear, the fear of being forgotten, replaced, left behind. She laughs around others, but when she's alone, your memory floods her mind. She replays your words, imagines your voice, wonders if you still think of her. She was never just mad that you cut communication, she was terrified. She thought you would come back, but you didn't. Instead, you thrived. You became proof that her control was never real. Her anger grew because of fear of losing you forever, fear of seeing you succeed without her shadow beside you. She still loves you, but her pride won't let her say it. Bitterness is easier for her than admitting she still cares. When you walked away, you forced her to face the side of herself she never wanted to see. Every day, she wrestles with the silence you left behind. Her anger has always been a cover for her longing. She's mad, but mostly mad at herself for losing something she thought she controlled. Now her pride is breaking under the truth. She still hopes the silence will end one day. She told herself she'd never reach out, but she's already written the words, already imagined the message, already dreamed of the reunion she swore would never happen. Don't skip. She's angry because your silence is louder than her voice, stronger than her pride, and deeper than her control. That's why she can't escape you, no matter how far she runs. Stay until the end because you need to hear this. Cutting communication didn't weaken you, it gave you strength. It lifted you above the storm, while she remained stuck within it. Her anger isn't the end, it's proof you've already risen beyond her reach. She's been hiding two faces, one for the world, and one for herself. On the outside, she shows anger, but inside, she trembles with the truths she's been keeping hidden. She's restless because your silence gave her no closure. She thought stopping communication would hurt you, but it only hurt her. Every time she tries to hide her feelings, they slip out in small ways. Her eyes still search for you wherever she goes, and her ears still hope to hear your name in conversations. She's been speaking in half-truths to those around her, claiming she's done with you, yet asking about you in ways she thinks no one notices. And people have started seeing through her story. She's not mad because she stopped caring, she's mad because she cared too much. Now, her heart feels exposed when she wanted to keep it hidden. This anger isn't just anger, it's regret disguised. Regret for letting pride speak louder than love, for choosing silence over honesty. She told someone close to her, "I never thought they could ignore me. I thought I was unforgettable." Those words slipped out with frustration, but they were the clearest sign of how much your silence hurt her. Her anger isn't about your absence, it's about her disbelief that you had the strength to walk away. She wanted to break you, but instead, you took back your power. She still imagines you returning. She pictures a day when you'll speak again, even though she swore you never would. She writes stories in her mind where she gets the ending she wanted but never made happen. Those stories are her secret place, the escape when the silence is too much for her. But she'll never admit this to anyone, not even to herself. She isn't mad that you left, she's mad at herself for pushing you to a place where silence was your only choice. Her anger is a mask, hiding the brokenness she doesn't want anyone to see. Her anger isn't power, it's proof of how much she's struggling inside. Her pride has been trying to hide the truth, but it's starting to crack. She still tries to replace you, but no one fills the gap you left behind. She meets new people, talks to others, but none of them take your place. That's why she gets angrier every day, because she knows she lost something she can't find again. When she sees your strength, it reminds her of what she lost, of what she could have had if her pride hadn't gotten in the way. Your silence wasn't cruelty, it was protection. It was the wall that kept her shadows from clouding your light. She won't admit it, but she still hopes for you. She imagines a day when you might come back, even though her pride tells her not to reach out. That hope terrifies her. Her anger is just a cover for the love she's still holding onto, love she can't let go of. Her silence is heavy because she never truly let go of you. She's angry because you didn't beg, didn't chase after her. You didn't follow the script she thought she wrote for you. And that exposed her illusion of control. What she never told you is that she's been watching you quietly, not with words, but in hidden ways. She still checks for you, still notices your glow from a distance. Her anger is a defense, but the truth is, it's about the love she's too scared to admit. She's still holding on, still hoping for a reunion she doesn't have the courage to make happen. The truth she's been hiding is that she never let go of you. And that's why she's angry, because your silence forced her to face the reality of her own dependence. Your silence didn't end her story, it started a new one. A story where her hidden truth is finally seen for what it is, love disguised as anger, the love she can't let go of, and the longing wrapped in silence. Her anger isn't just noise, it's an attempt to hide what truly shakes her. She thought walking away would make her stronger, but instead, your silence has turned her world upside down. Stay until the end, because each moment is pulling back the curtain she tried so hard to keep closed. She's restless because she can't control what the silence is saying louder than words. Your choice to walk away exposed her dependency, and that exposure is the reason she can't find peace. She pretends to be unaffected, but her heart is crying louder than her pride allows. She may smile in front of others, but when she's alone, she replays every moment, every word you ever gave her. The next layer of her truth is about to be revealed, and it will shake you. She told someone she trusted, "I thought they would chase me. I thought silence would bring them running back." These words slipped out before she could stop them, and the truth is, your silence broke the script she thought she had written for you. Her anger isn't about what you did. It's about what you didn't do. You didn't beg. You didn't plead. You didn't chase after her. And that alone shattered her illusion of control. The truth is clear now, her madness is rooted in shock. Shock that you valued yourself enough to walk away. And that value exposed the emptiness she tried to fill with pride. The final revelation is coming, and it will show you exactly why heaven allowed you to walk away in silence. If this message has reached you, then you understand its power. Share it so others can feel the strength of silence, too. And subscribe so you never miss the next truth. Stay until the end, because even though this chapter closes, the next one will carry an even deeper revelation. Something she never wanted the world to know, but something heaven chose to place in your hands. You are stepping fully into the power I placed within you. Divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $10, $20, $50 or more, your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world. Together, we can build a community of faith, hope, and love.